there, Jean Greer here at Stylish Fireplaces. Today I want to introduce you to the Napoleon Ascent series of traditional electric inserts. Before I do that, please remember to like this video and to subscribe to our YouTube channel for all of our videos. So the Ascent series is a traditional insert, so it's made to replicate the look of a wood-burning fireplace. Because of that, you're going to notice that there's a grate with traditional looking logs in it. The other thing you'll notice is that you can't change the flame color on the Napoleon Ascent. So on some of the more contemporary Napoleons, you've got changing flame colors. On the traditional Ascent series, you're going to see an orangey yellow flame and you won't be able to change that color. You can change the brightness and intensity of that flame. So I can adjust it so that I can keep it low, medium, high, but I can't change the color. So it is meant to look traditional. You'll also notice that the logs here are glowing from within. So there's LED lights inside the logs to make them look like they're hot, glowing hot when the fire is burning. The one area where I can add a bit of color or a little extra light is in what they call their night light feature. So I can adjust that light to shine down on the logs, or I can leave it off depending on the situation and my particular preferences. You'll see it's a very clean glass face here. There's a little bit of brick at the sides, but otherwise this is a very clean black interior, very simple, not a lot of fuss, not a lot of super traditional detail, just a nice clean face on the fireplace. It is a dual voltage unit. So what that means is I can connect to 120 volts or 240 volts. The reason I might want 240 volts is to have more power for the heater. So on 120 volts, we like to equate the heat output to warming up an area of about 400 square feet. If you can connect to 240 volts, you're going to heat up a larger area, or you're going to have more heat for a cold area. So if that's your situation, then you may want to connect to 240 volts. It's a universal thing, so you buy the same insert, but you decide how you're going to connect the electrical line according to your situation. The thermostat controls the heater, so there is a thermostat in the remote. I can set the temperature I want. It will keep me at that temperature, turning the heater on and off as required. And the fan, the blower on this is quite quiet, so you don't have to worry about a loud blower on this heater on the Ascent series. The Ascent currently comes in a couple different sizes, and just keep in mind that the depth of the fireplace varies depending on the size of the insert. So the 33-inch, which I have here, is shallower than the 40-inch, so it's not a universal depth. You do have to check that dimension when you're building the wall for one or the other. So it's the Napoleon Ascent series of traditional inserts. You can find it at stylishfireplaces.ca. Search by brand and look for Napoleon Ascent, or search by style and look for inserts and fireboxes.